Most airport security nightmares begin in your own bedroom. The way you pack matters more than people realize. If your liquids aren't travel size, if they're not separated properly, you're setting yourself up for trouble. So doesn't care how expensive your moisturizer is or how tightly it is sealed it as over the limit, it's going in the bin. So rule number 1, keep your liquids under 100 milliliters in a clear bag and somewhere that's easy to grab. Not buried under layers of clothing or zipped away behind your socks. I keep mine in an outside pocket of my carry-on so I can whip it out in one smooth motion. No digging, no delays, no dirty looks from the person behind me. Packing smart also applies to your medication. Prescription meds should always be in your personal item, not in your carry-on, not in your checked bag, but in the one item you'll keep under the seat in front of you. Things happen, bags get gate checked, flights get delayed. The last thing you want is to be separated from the medication you need. And don't just bring the meds, bring the paperwork too. You probably won't need it, but if someone asks, you'll be glad you have it. Now let's talk electronics. I used to be the person who just stuffed every charger, tablet, laptop, and accessory into my bag like I was trying to be a packing record. Then I got flagged. They pulled my bag out, made me stand there awkwardly while they unpacked it, found my Bluetooth mouse, and sent the whole thing back through the scanner. I waited 20 minutes just to get my stuff back, total chaos. Since then, I pack all electronics in one sleeve at the top of my bag. Easy access, no surprises, every airport is different. Some make you take out tablets, others don't care. But if you're ready to pull it out, you're ahead of the game. Let's be real. Most people show up to the airport way too late. I get it. You want to squeeze every moment out of your day, maybe even sleep in a little longer. But rushing through security with a pit in your stomach is not worth it. These days, I show up to hours before boarding, not departure. That might sound early, but if something goes wrong, security lines, immigration delays, whatever, you're covered. Especially if you're flying internationally, because crossing borders can add layers of security that slow everything down. In some places, like flying from Toronto to the US, you clear US immigration before you even leave Canada. So plan for that, give yourself a buffer. Future, you will be grateful. Let's talk about clothes. You wouldn't think what you wear matters at the airport, but oh, it does. Every time I wear shoes with laces or a belt, I regret it. So almost always asks you to take them off. So now, I wear slip-ons, no belt. And definitely not white socks. Trust me on that one. Airport floors aren't the place to show off your white cotton. Also, wear a jacket with big pockets. You're going to have to take it off anyway, so you might as well use it like a tool. I put everything in my pockets: phone, wallet, boarding pass, lip balm, the works. That way, I'm not emptying my pants pockets like I'm unloading a clown car. One jacket, one tray, all my stuff in one place. A big mistake I used to make, and I see it all the time, is having no system for your stuff. You get to the front of the line, you panic, and suddenly your boarding pass is in one hand, your laptop in the other, and your bag's half-zipped with cords spilling out. Don't do that to yourself. Take 30 seconds while you're still in line to get organized. Zip what needs to be zipped. Get your liquids and electronics ready. And whatever you do, don't walk through the scanner with stuff still in your pockets. Yes, even gum, even a tissue. Those scanners catch everything, and you'll end up being pulled aside while your belongings roll away without you. Speaking of belongings, keep an eye on them. Once your bag is on the conveyor belt, watch it until it's inside the scanner. Don't turn your back. Don't go through the body scanner until you know your stuff is moving through. It takes one distracted moment for your laptop to disappear. And as soon as you're through, eyes on your bag. Don't let it sit at the end of the belt while you fumble with your shoes. If it helps, practice a little flow. Shoes first, then laptop, then liquids done. Oh, and this one happens more often than you'd think. People try to go through security with full water bottles. I love a reusable bottle as much as the next person, but it has to be empty. So doesn't care how sustainable your hydration plan is. If it's full, you're either chugging or going back to empty it. Neither is fun. Just dump it before you get in line. Refill it after. And don't be that person who leaves their passport or boarding pass behind. I've done it. You're juggling trays, pulling off shoes. The stress gets to you, and before you know it, your passport is sitting somewhere you forgot. Always put it away right after showing it. Jacket pocket, zippered pouch, anywhere but your hand. One last tip, and this one's sneaky. Watch who's in the security line ahead of you. If you see two TSA agents at the scanner, chances are one of them is in training. That means that line will move slower. And if you have the choice between a line with a family and strollers, or a line with 3 solo travelers in business attire, go with the business folks every time. They know the drill, they move fast. Look, I know this all sounds like a lot, but once you get the hang of it, it becomes second nature. You'll glide through security while others are still in tying their shoes. You'll feel calm, in control, like someone who's mastered the art of travel. And trust me, that feeling is worth it. So if this helped you, stay for the full video. There's more where this came from. And if you've got your own airport tricks, I'd love to hear them. Let's make traveling a little less painful, one tip at a time. See you at the gate.